All right, Matt, thank you. Well, she says fall is the season of anything goes, hodgepodge, and mix and match when it comes to fashion. But how do you make sure you're mixing up a dynamite look and not a disastrous one? Here to give us some tips on the fall and winter trends and to show us how we can achieve the looks of the runway for less is lifestyle expert Jame Gottschall from Upper Saucon Township. Jame, good morning.
Good morning, Eve.
So I changed my clothes because you said you wanted to glam me up this morning.
Yes.
So I had just put on a basic black dress that's going to be not so basic by the time we're done with all these fabulous accessories around us. So let's start a little bit with describing the fall season. I know that you said on your blog that you were doing a little research and you felt very inspired by the looks, the many looks of the fall season, right?
I was very inspired by the looks of the fall season because I have a wardrobe full of collections of things I've been collecting for a decade. And one of the big things is python, and everything is sort of mix match hodgepodge. There's color blocking and a lot of lacing and lace and scarves and, you know, basically pulling anything from your wardrobe and mixing it and matching it.
Which I think can be good and bad. It can be good because you might have a lot of the things already and be like, oh, I never thought to wear this with this. It can be bad if you're not good at mixing and matching the right way, which we're going to show people how easy it is to do this morning. Let's start with what you're wearing, your fabulous outfit, which I love.
Okay, well, one of the things that I didn't put in my blog, and that's because I just read about it in Vogue magazine, was the preppy chic look and mixing and matching with the preppy chic look. It's about not having fear of putting on a simple stripe blouse and putting on a polka dot necktie, you know, wrapping it any way. You could even wrap it around your waist, adding a little flower, big chandelier earrings that you would never think would work during the day, and leggings, and, you know, a preppy chic kind of shoe with a
which I love, and I love the color of the shoes. And I've been seeing a lot of those, the loafer heels, which I think are adorable.
And basically, you know, you'd say, you know, why does this match? And that's where you throw the shoes in. How, you know, how do I tie it together? How do I get the polka dots in the mix? Which is such a hot item right now, is to have polka dots.
Great. Well, you're working it well, my friend. Let's dive in. So many great things to show everybody today. I know you've been hunting around. Talk to us a little bit about how you came up with all this stuff. A lot of it is from local stores, and we're going to wow people at how much you paid for some of these things.
Well, that's the point here. Local stores, you could find fabulous things. It's about having a good eye and just taking it home and just working with it and putting it together, setting some time aside and just mixing and matching.
Okay.
You want to start with this bag here?
Let's go. Let's dive in here.
This is a gorgeous bag. It's Cynthia Rowley, and it's from Marshall's, where the original price is $300, but at Marshall's $179.99. It's a python handle. It's beautiful.
And why did this catch your eye? Because of the beautiful print?
One, the quality. It's a top quality bag, from, again, the python to the fur. And then leopard is such a huge trend right now.
Okay.
It's just when you thought it was out, it's back, bigger and bolder than ever.
Okay, what are some of the other trends we have here?
Some of the other trends are color blocking, and they're doing it from everything from bracelets, purses, see the blocks of color here, and shoes. They're even taking it with like a python, snakeskin, any type of shoe, and they're just creating it with blocks of different color.
Okay, so don't be afraid of the mixing and matching of colors.
No, it's simple.
Okay, what other trends are some of your favorites?
Oh gosh, well actually here's another color blocking that I love that they're showing, and that's with patent leather. They're showing very high gloss items, rubbery looking items.
Yeah, and I know this patent leather can scare some people. They think, oh, it's formal only, I can only wear it with certain things, but they're really showing it with almost anything,
They are,
I mean,
and the big thing is, for very traditional people, it could be tough because typically patent leather is one of those things that you wear after Memorial Day or between Memorial Day and Labor Day. So now it's anything goes.
Okay, so don't be afraid. And quickly, let's run through some more ideas here. I know feathers are a big thing, right?
Feathers are huge. They're worn anywhere from the handbags to the earrings. I have some on the mannequin over here. Headbands. Feathers are everywhere. Pins, brooches.
Wow, love them. Love them. And again, we're seeing a lot of the animal prints, right? A lot of the skins.
Yes. Again, skin is in. So this is a vintage bag. For example, I found this in an antique store, Center Valley Antiques, right here on Route 309, and I probably paid $25 for it.
Wow,
this is a
so
python
expensive.
bag. It's vintage. It's beautiful.
So just some advice before we have to go to break for folks who think, I don't know where to begin finding some of these things that, you know, that you say you'd go around the community and kind of dig around.
Right.
What's your best advice to find some of these great looks?
Well, first, if you're struggling for the season, go to my blog. I listed all of the different trends, and you can use that as a marker, a guide, and you go out, you go someplace like Marshall's, you go to local vintage or antique stores. They always have people that are selling vintage clothing. You could find gorgeous top quality things very inexpensively. Francesca's in the Promenade Shops is another one, New York and Company.
Okay, great. Well, coming up in just a few minutes, we're going to talk about all these fabulous clothes. I'm going to be dazzled myself during commercial break. I cannot wait. So we'll see you when we come back right after these messages. All right, Rick, thanks so much. As you can see, we're having so much fun playing dress up this morning. We are discussing what is trending now with the fall and winter fashion must-haves of 2011 today. Lifestyle expert Jame Gottschall joins me once again to show us where you can purchase some of the hottest looks for less. Jame, thanks for letting me borrow some of your fabulous clothes.
Thank you for
I've
having
bedazzled
me.
my wrists and my fingers and put on this little shawl, which I'm loving, and it warms me up in the studio. Talk to us a little bit about your two mannequins that you put together. These are awesome looks, and you kind of assembled them with items from stores all over.
They are. They're local stores mainly. The python printed skirt and dress are from New York and Company, which you could buy right here in the Promenade Shops.
Sure.
I saw them and my eyes lit up. They're fabulous because you can put them with anything. You could even cover the dress completely on top and use this as a skirt. So basically the idea here is layering. Here I took a brown python skirt, I mixed and matched it with a color block bag. I found a vintage mink and leather trimmed, because that's what one of the big looks is fur trimmed items as well, mixed with leather and suede, and it's about mixing and matching it all together. A cashmere sweater from Marshall's, chocolate brown suede boots also from Marshall's, throwing on a belt, a pair of fancy earrings, and a pin. It's really about a layered look. Anything goes. Mix and match. Just throw your favorite things together.
So some of the basics you showed us in our last segment, then you just put them all together in that look.
That's it. Just mix them up and match them up.
Wow,
you know, leather,
so glamorous.
python, scarf, fur, and color blocking.
Super. Okay, and you have some more great items over here that you pulled for us.
Yes.
Let's run through some of those. Sequins, I know.
Well,
huge, right?
Sequins and paillettes are huge right now, and it's so simple. You can take a simple black or white blouse, because color blocking with black and white is also huge right now. It could be sort of school teacher meets evening
fun
out, right?
Yeah, sure.
With tall boots, it would look fabulous. Wrap a belt. So easy. You could even wear this with a white T-shirt and dress it up and make it look terrific.
Super.
Throw on a fur vest.
All right, let's keep going down the rack and show some of these other ideas that you've pulled.
Well, again, this is everywhere. It's skin is in, so they're making it all in all sorts of fabrics.
So don't be afraid of the prints if you haven't tried it before.
And they will grow on you. If you look at them now and you say, oh, that seems so tacky, I would never wear that. It usually grows on you. Once you see it in the media and in the different shows, it grows on people. Polka dots are huge once again. That's why I put on my polka dot silk scarf, and it's sort of an edgy look. I left where my mother would say, cut that fray.
Keep it.
I kept it.
Okay, great.
So, yeah, it's about being a fearless fashion warrior, basically.
And again, a lot of these outfits look very expensive, but a lot of them are from Marshall's. I know is one of your favorites in some area stores.
In fact, the two dresses that I just showed you are from Marshall's. This is from Marshall's as well.
So again, the polka dots.
Right, Francesca's in the Promenade Shop. Very inexpensive. This dress is $44. And let's see. Oh, I'm sorry, this is also from Francesca's, not Marshall's. So polka dots are huge right now.
Okay. And as far as styles, like those two kind of relaxed, sort of, I don't want to say peasant-like, but what are we seeing for just day dresses?
For day dresses, it's day dressing, I would say. We're finding a lot of shoulders that are embellished. Again, a lot of use of leather and suede.
So
in this case,
textures.
it's mixing textures, yes. This is a wool sweater with leather shoulders.
Love that.
This is also from Marshall's. I mean, their prices are amazing. $42 originally, $24.99 there.
I think the leather just kind of dresses it up a little, just gives it a little extra fun factor.
It does, it does.
Yeah, very cute. Okay, and continuing on here.
Again, well, with color blocking,
this is a
couldn't
full
get
rack.
my hands on a lot of color, but you know, and squared off arm sleeves.
I've seen a lot of these, like the ponchos and the big
I have
sweaters.
a lot of ponchos here, and another big thing is this
bold prints. Yeah,
bold prints and
really
this type
cute.
of look. So yeah, layering, everything is really embellished and fringy and fun.
It. So this is meant to just give you some general guidelines of what to look for when you start building your fall and winter wardrobe. You can also check out Jame's blog, the address right there on your screen for more great advice. How about coats?
I would love to show you this coat. Let me take this off because it doesn't look so terrific. But I found this gorgeous, gorgeous coat at Marshall's. I went home, did my homework,
shopping with
went to Macy's online.
Okay.
They were originally selling this coat for $345. Marshall's is selling it for $99.99.
Oh my gosh.
This is going to be a part of my winter wardrobe.
Oh yeah,
I love this
that
coat.
one's not. Some of the stuff has
is
been borrowed, but this one I have a feeling is staying at the Gottschall house.
Macy's sale price is $269.99 currently. So this is current merchandise.
And what caught your eye about this? Just the beautiful fabric, big buttons.
The quality of the boucle fabric, the gold buttons. It's a Calvin Klein label. It's just across the board well made.
Okay, quickly, we're down to about 30 seconds, but I know you wanted to show some scarf tying real quick. Because a lot of people love the scarf look, don't know how to begin to tie it.
Well, this is another way to embellish your outfit that's really fun.
Okay, I'll do that.
So instead of the traditional way of going around the back of the neck, start by going around the front of the neck.
Okay.
Bringing it back around to the front.
Microphone placement here.
Yes. Just tie it.
I like that.
Okay, lift that up and give it a little bow.
Does it look as cute as yours?
This should look really cute once I'm finished.
What do you think, Gottschall? Thumbs up?
Yeah, I think so.
He likes it. Oh, I like that.
All right, so now you have a whole new look with that.
Oh, I love this. I'm never
Pair that
going to let you leave, Jame. I love this. This is too fun.
You wouldn't think, you know, okay, pairing brown with black, but brown and black actually looks fabulous together. You now have brown in the scarf, and here you go.
Well, thank you so much. Okay, we are ready to hit the town, Jame Gottschall and myself, with all these fabulous outfits. Again, visit Jame's blog for more great ideas. Thanks so much for getting us ready for the season.
Thank you.
I like this mixing and matching. It's very comforting for me.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right, stay with us, everybody. We'll be right back.